All rise. Good morning, students, faculty, staff, teachers, visitors on campus. We got a lunch today. Grilled chicken sandwich with your choice of chocolate milk or white milk with some French fries. You remember that shit? some fuckface on the loudspeaker at 7 a.m. about shit you do not give a single fuck about. And what is with a chicken sandwich and French fries, honestly? Pizza and fries, that's even more ridiculous. Fish and fries, yes. Hamburgers and French fries, yes. Fish and fries, yes. But pizza and fries, I don't know who made that, but that's not a good combination. I don't eat pizza and want French fries. I want like cheese sticks or fucking garlic knots or some shit. Calzone or some shit. But not a lot of videos are going up today. There's just not that much to talk about. It's June. I do want to talk about a few things here. I got a rant about a pizza company. Some people read books during the College World Series that I want to talk about real quick. Hillary Clinton being a foreign policy expert, that's a fucking joke. Somebody brought that up on Twitter yesterday, so I'll talk about that briefly. Now, you ever call, and I've had this experience like 2 times in the last week. Because I live in Daytona, so the best pizza around here is Genovese's. But sometimes, Papa John's has a good deal, or Domino's, or Little Caesars, or whatever. Fuck Little Caesars. But you know what I'm saying, there's other pizza places that have good deals. So you ever call a pizza place? Most of the time I just order for the app. But I didn't have a Papa John's app on my phone. And I didn't have a computer with me. So I had to call these guys. You ever call a pizza place and you're on hold? You're always on hold, right? And you would typically say, hey, they would typically say, hey, can you please wait on hold? And you say, yeah, sure, why not? You ever said no? I did. Because I was fucking hungry as fuck. They put you on goddamn hold anyway. I didn't even get the chance to finish my sentence. Hey, I don't want to be on hold. Well, too bad, motherfucker. You're on hold. Wait. And you know what? I hate calling them anymore because all they do, you have to explain your order 3 times to a teenager that doesn't give a fuck. And if you have a credit or debit card, you have to give that number out, and some jerk off is probably jacking off with it in the background so he can steal some shit later. It's just a fucking headache. That's why I order for the app. And I finally downloaded the Papa John's app. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. But that's fucking ridiculous. And I guarantee you that's happened. That's happened. Somebody gave their credit card number because you have to if you're paying with a credit card. And some employee went later and stole some shit off it. It's fucking ridiculous. Anyway. So I was watching College World Series on Friday. And I don't like college baseball as it is, but this is a premier stage. Why don't you like college baseball? 2 things. Number 1, the best players get drafted in the MLB draft. They don't have to go to college. They just go from high school straight to their major league team with the farm system and shit. AAA or AA or some shit. So you don't get the best players, number 1. So it's already talent deprived. Number 2 is it's a non-revenue sport. I understand. They don't make money off it. But the aluminum bat has to go. Ping, 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 ping. Somebody send me. This guy hit like 3 for 4 with 2 home runs. Are you impressed? No, I'm not. It's not that hard to make contact with an aluminum bat. It really is not. Okay, so if somebody has 3 home runs during a game, don't be shocked. Don't clap for them, because it's fucking easy. A little leaguer could do it with an aluminum bat. Had enough. But these people, one of the games was a blowout, one of them was close. Vanderbilt edged Louisville, Michigan slaughtered Texas Tech. So especially during the Texas Tech-Michigan game. You ever watch a baseball game and they show the crowds like 200 times between innings or whatever? That's what they did. Michigan was up like 12-2 at this point over Texas Tech. And they showed, ESPN was televising the game, and they showed these people reading books during the game. I hope we are not at that point in society where we read books during the game. Most of you probably been to a minor league game at least. I went to a couple major league games in Tampa and Miami, but I've never seen somebody go, keys, you got your drinks, milk, I don't know, soda, forgetting something, goddamn. Great Gatsby, let's go. Right out here. Oh, you ever see the Vandals get your beer, ice cold beer here, ice cold beer. You ever hear, peanuts, get your hot dogs, get that 1984, yo, Tiger, give me that 1984. I've never heard it in my life, and I've been to at least 40 baseball games. I've never heard that once in my life. I'll bring the hot dogs, I'll bring the hamburgers, we'll eat before the game, that way you don't have to spend a lot of money, but you have to bring War and Peace. You have to bring it. Okay? Stop reading during your baseball game. It makes absolutely no sense. I saw somebody last year at Tallahassee, Florida State. They were getting their ass handed to them by Clemson. And this guy read a book during the 4th quarter. And it wasn't a student. It wasn't a student trying to complete his stuff early or whatever. It was a grown man. It was a guy in his 50s. Reading the book. How do you even clear that through the stadium? You ever go to the stadium and they check you to make sure you don't have a bomb or some shit? How does that get through, honestly? It shouldn't, if you ask me. But, oh my god. And then Hillary Clinton being an expert. I saw this on Twitter. I don't have a tweet right in front of me. But it talked about, so Trump decided not to go to war with Iran, which is what we want. We don't want a war. Note, George Bush, Barack Obama, George Bush Sr. We do not want a war. Lyndon B. Johnson, we do not want a war. Nobody wins, especially in the Middle East. Those motherfuckers will fight. They are not afraid to die. Okay? Countries like Iran and Saudi Arabia and Qatar and Iraq and all those countries, they are not afraid to die. Okay? So we don't want to go to war with them. Okay? So Trump initially, after Iran attacked a drone at the U.S., but U.S. owned, he was like, serious retaliation will be forthcoming. And then he was like, we're not going to do that. We're not going to retaliate to Iran, which is what we want. We don't want a war. But Visco came up on Twitter yesterday morning and said, we really needed a foreign policy expert like Mrs. Clinton, Hillary Clinton, to save us from situations like this. That's basically what the tweet said. Alright. Now, I'm pretty neutral. I'm not a Republican, I'm not a Democrat, I'm a fucking independent and a human being and an American. That's my political position. I'm an American, I'm a human being, and I'm a fucking independent. I independently look at every fucking thing, and I try to develop my own fucking opinion on this shit. Anyway. Hillary. You enslaved people in Libya. Okay, which is a country. For those people who don't know about geography, Libya is a country near Egypt and shit in northeastern Africa. They enslaved black people. Okay, there's a lot of slaves in Libya today because of Mrs. Clinton foreign policy. And you want to talk about, oh, she would be our savior as far as foreign policy is concerned. You know your fucking mind? You know how many people got killed over her foreign policy and Obama and shit in the Middle East? Do you want to take a guess? It's just... I don't care what you think about this. I don't care what you think about Donald Trump. Some days I like him, some days I don't. But this shit's ridiculous. All they talk about is Trump. We get it, bruh. Talk about some other shit. There's more shit going on in this world besides motherfucking Trump. Fuck. Holy fuck is it annoying. Donald Trump did this. Donald Trump tweeted it for Wall Street Journal. Donald Trump. He got cited during the Washington Nationals game. Donald Trump. Fuck. They wonder why the news, nobody takes them seriously anymore. That's why. Because they report on BS. Don't go to war with Iran. We're disappointed that you didn't go to war. I mean, goddamn, pick a side. Pick a side and stick to it. Don't be flip-flopping. You just don't like Trump. That's what it is. I'm talking to you, CNN. MSNBC, even some Fox. Oh, just goddamn the leftists or some shit. Just, they're delusional. They're delusional of their minds. Because they don't know what they want other than to apparently hang Donald Trump in the streets. That's what you want, right? You want Donald Trump. You want him impeached. You want him removed from office. You want him in prison. And then you want him hanged. Is that not what you want? I mean, honestly, every time I get in an argument with somebody on Twitter, what has Trump done bad to ruin your life? He's like, and they're like, here's the two responses I get. Everything. You gotta name one specific thing. You can't say everything. That's fucking stupid. Or you don't pay attention to the news. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't read your CNN and Vox and fucking Huffington Post and all these left-leaning sites, or Fox News, or The Blaze on the right-hand side, because I get some of them, too. I'm sorry I don't read those biased sites. I try to go to, like, the Wall Street Journal or whatever. Or ABC or something. Something that doesn't have a lot of bias. Every news station has bias to a degree. But Wall Street Journal, the newspaper on ABC, the television station don't have a lot of bias to it. Which is sad because I just want the news, honestly. I don't care. You can have your opinions later. I just want the news handed to me. And let us decide. Let us decide what we think about it as Americans. But Hillary Clinton being a foreign policy expert. What a joke. I mean, is there not a bigger joke in that statement? Enslaved people in Libya. And we're going to talk about how she saved many lives. She killed a lot of motherfuckers. You guys need to read the news before you tweet at me or anybody about bullshit. About bullshit you didn't even read. Come on. Google some shit and learn some shit. Goddamn, you're twice older. You're more than double older than me. You're in your 40s and tweeting this shit. God. Anyway, that's the video. It might be the only video today, I don't know. I might go eat lunch somewhere. Probably go jack off or something, I have no idea. But, leave your comments below if you want to comment on this shit, and I'll see you next time. Peace. I said peace!